Hey, Mike 4-3, Mike 4-3. Yeah,
Did you ever find a fiver in your pocket or look at something that's slightly wrong? People don't realize the value in it and you get a free one. That's what Top Prize is in this. It's cool enough as it is. This is a Brett Favre 2015 Sports Illustrated edition of when he retired as a Green Bay Packer. A moment that not a lot of people saw coming because he went to the Vikings for revenge and there's all those stories, right? But there's an issue with this issue, if you will, that makes it twice as valuable. And I'm going to show you what it is. Second prize is this Sterling Sharpe signed mini, which is absolutely gorgeous. Sterling Sharpe is sort of interlinked with Brett Favre. Brett Favre is in the Hall of Fame, as we know, and Sterling Sharpe goes in today, which is fantastic. He becomes the only set of brothers with him and Shannon to be in the Hall of Fame. There maybe are more in the future. At age 60, he finally gets in where he should be. Let's look at the first prize first, if you will. So this is a Brett Favre Sports Illustrated magazine, which on its own is a special commemorative issue, which is very, very cool. What is also cool is it's Brett Favre, right? Some people don't like him, some people do like him, whatever. There's all that history there. Let's forget about all of that and look at his playing career. He signed it in gold, which is amazing, and he has his certificate of authentication down here, which is really, really cool. It's a cool magazine, it's cool content, and it's very easy to frame. You put it up, you just glue all the sides, and it looks incredible. I have a signed magazine myself. But there's a secret hidden thing with this that they made a mistake on, and I'm not sure why they did it. But if we turn over the page, we see that he signed it again. He signed it again. It's there in blue. So Brett Favre has double signed this magazine for some reason. Here it is in blue, across the cojones, which we always love. And he's got his Brett Favre authentication. I mean, the magazine in itself is incredible. I mean, look at the commemorative pictures. We've Pickett there. We've Brett Favre standing up and everyone else kneeling. Don't know why. It looks amazing. Winter Wonderland. I mean, it's a very readable edition. And not only that now, it's not only signed once, it's signed twice. So, I mean, if it was me, I would consider maybe carving off the front cover, signing that in the home office, and then having the other edition, which is right here where he's standing there, which looks incredible, and putting that up as a frame somewhere else. There's so much to do with this. Or just sign it knowing that you have this secret little signature you know, on the back. I don't know why he signed it twice. I don't know why they handed it back to him. They will often sign things in different colour marker for different items. You know, on a green background, they don't sign it in green or blue. They'll do it in gold so that it stands out. Little things like that. Incredible. So this is the man of the hour, and this is the man who goes into the Hall of Fame today. This is Sterling Sharpe, who's going into the Hall of Fame today. Again, the reason that he didn't get in was not because he wasn't absolutely incredible. It was because he only played 7 seasons. He was, you know, unfortunately suffered that neck injury, which put him out. But just an incredible player. Out of 7 seasons, 5 of those were over 1,000 yards. One of them, he was only about 40 yards short of the 1,000 mark. This guy was a difference maker. He got the Triple Crown, which is the touchdowns, receivings, and all those records in a year. And bear in mind, this guy was playing at a time that Jerry Rice was playing, which is pretty incredible that he was top of the league in some of his metrics. So anyway, it's well-deserved. In he goes. We're very happy that he's got in. And this now is a draw with 2 Pro Football Hall of Famers. Both linked in their careers. Both went on and did great things. Sterling, unfortunately, was cut short. But anyway, I'm going to give these prizes away. And Jeremy Doak, you go and get a Vince Lombardi Funko Pop and a ticket to the all expenses paid trip to Lambeau Fields. But anyway, I'm going to get the PC, I'm going to plonk it down here, and I'm going to give away this incredible stuff. And the great news for people is that we're only a couple of weeks away from the all expenses paid trip giveaway to Lambeau Field. If you've been a Patreon for a year or more, you get a guaranteed ticket in the draw. That goes in a couple of weeks. So the odds are extremely high. Anyway, best of luck to everybody for these 2 prizes. Jeremy, if you don't get one of these, well then you get Vince Lombardi and the guaranteed ticket to go with your other guaranteed ticket that you're going to get next month. And then I'll be drawing 10 more golden tickets at the end of this draw. The best of luck. Well, hello, I'm in me bubble. Right, this is the page that you can see. And I get this a couple of times, right? Maybe once every 2 or 3 months, they say, I don't think I'm in the draw, or where am I in the draw? So this is where you are. If you go to ukpackers.co.uk and go to the 1919 club, this is where you can see what the prizes are going to be. And as you can see, double signed Brett Favre, get in there. And this is where your names are listed. And as well as that, if you forgot, and I don't know how you could, that you got a golden ticket, this is where the golden ticket holders are. Now, this is where the July members are going to go. I'll do the other draw in August for 10, then I'll draw the trip. I'm going to be putting in an extra section down here for all of the people that have been Patrons for over a year. So you'll have a guaranteed golden ticket. I'll also be sending out emails and boringly correspondence to go out there. So Jeremy, your name will go in here as a guaranteed ticket winner as well. Anyway, over to the wheel of names. I have this all listed here. I will scroll down for the superstitious, and you can see that that matches that page. And what I do is I shuffle your name 5 times for zero scientific reason apart from the fact that it's just a different thing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 1 gets Brett Favre as shuffle. Number 2 gets Sterling Sharpe. And then, Jeremy, you get Vince and the ticket if you don't win one of these. If you do, it goes to the next person that hasn't won anything. Right, the best of luck. John Codman the third, because 1 and 2 were not good enough versions. John, you've won yourself a double signed Brett Favre magazine, which is absolutely amazing. Let me shuffle. Congratulations, John. Let's go for the Sterling Sharpe, the Hall of Fame wide receiver Sterling Sharpe. Simon Needham, well done, Simon. You've got yourself Sterling Sharpe signed mini helmet in beautiful military green. That means, Jeremy, congratulations. You are a guaranteed winner because you haven't won yet. Right, I'm going to pop the names in for the people on the gold tier and the Lambeau tier, and I'm going to draw 10 tickets for that all expenses paid trip draw to Lambeau Field. Don't go away. Welcome back. Hope you grabbed yourself a cup of tea. So let me shuffle, let me scroll down first off so that you can see your names in there if you want to pause the YouTube video. And then I'll shuffle you 5 times and I'll draw out the 10 names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You better have, spin to win, you better have your annual leave booked off in work, because this trip is going to be announced very, very soon. So, number 1, Alex Livingston. Well done, Alex. You have yourself a golden ticket. That's number 1. Stu Lund. Well done, Stu. Got yourself a golden ticket. Now remember, if you've been a patron for a year, you get a guaranteed golden ticket anyway. So when you get a ticket in these draws, you're just doubling and tripling your chances of winning. Grey Wing, well done, Grey. Long time Patreon supporter. I remember signing your name and address at my kitchen table for an original UK Packers t-shirt. That's how far back you go. Stevie Sparks, well done, Stevie. Got yourself a golden ticket. You were in a couple of times now, Steve. I would get the bags out of the closet and just have them ready, is all I'm saying. James Batchelor, well done, Jimmy. Got yourself a golden ticket. Emma Dudson, well done, Emma. Got yourself a golden ticket. Didn't you win a full-size helmet, Emma, if I'm not mistaken? Was it a Donald Driver full-size helmet? I remember the box that it went in was huge. So now you could be packing yourself. Dan Barnes, my friend. You go back to the very beginning as well. So great to see some of the names come out, guys. Milos, well done, Milos. You are an absolute gentleman. You've been on the tour before. You're just a legend. Absolute legend. Based in Ireland as well. Am I giving away? And your PPS number is? Salmon. I'll have to get down to the river to find you. Well done. You've got yourself a golden ticket. Right, that's 9. I nearly lost count and I nearly gave away 15. So this is the last one. And then we draw 10 next month and the actual draw itself. Kenneth McNamara, another Paddy. Right, although Milos isn't a Paddy as such. Right, Alex Livingston, Stu Lund, Grey Wing, Stevie Sparks, Jimmy Batchelor, Emma Dudson, Dan Barnes, Milos, Salmon, and Kenneth McNamara. You all have an additional golden ticket for the draw that's being done in literally 2 weeks. I cannot wait. I'm getting excited as it is. Congratulations, everybody. Another 10 to draw next month, and then the big draw. See you then.